Today we are going to discuss about the chapter table and shares. As you have seen when we did this in the regular class, the chapter is completely based on multiplications. If you are good at multiplications, then this chapter will be easy. Multiplications and a little bit division also we do in the table and shares. Okay. This Google form is already shared in our groups, class groups, and also in the mass group. So try to answer the Google form and try to submit by today. What are the answers for these questions? Let us do together. Question number 1. Question number 1 is about multiplication. 986 into 90. 986 into 90. Multiply with 9 first. Multiply with 9. 9 6 are 54. 5 will be there. 9 8 are. What is 9 8 are? 72. 72 and 5 will be 77. 7 is there. 9 9 are 81. 81 plus 7 is 88. So 88. 986 into 9. This is only with 9. What about this 0? That means 10. That 0 will come here. 88740. Is it there in the answers?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So you can go for the answer. It is just the product. Multiply. Multiply. The multiplication is known to you. And as I said, multiplications are very important if you want to do any question of this chapter. For this chapter, multiplications are must. So 986 into 90, 88740 is the answer. Answer is marked here.
Sir, 88740.
Yes, 88740. Multiplication you do on your own. If you are not getting, then only you can look at the board. Don't try to copy my answer. You do it on your own, please. If you are not getting, then you can take my help. There are 25 questions are there, so you have to be little active. Mute yourself, mute. Some parents are talking in the background.
42, sir. Second one answer is.
Wait. I have told you many times not to give the answer in advance. Let all others do. If the first question is done by all, let me move to second question. (54 into 23). 2-digit versus 2-digit. We take 3 first. 3 4 is 12. 1. 3 5 is 15. That is 16. Then you have to leave the unit place when you are going for a second number. 2 4 is 8. 2 5 is 10. 2 14 2. 1 2 4 2 is the answer. Is it there? Yes.
Yes, sir.
1 2 4 2 is there. Table and shares. Multiplications, as I said, you have to do on your own. Please don't copy the answers. Try. It is a Google form test, revision test. You try. If you are not getting, then you can look at the board. If you are getting, fine. Try. Third question.
Sir, can you tell the answer of third question?
Third question I completed. I wrote the answer on the board. If you want, you can tell the answer.
Yeah, sir. I have multiplied it, and my answer is 38, 384.
384. 384 is the answer for the third question.
Sir, should we move to the fourth question?
Yeah, it is a Google form. You have to keep doing. It is a Google form already
Sir,
shared
I
to you.
got the
You
answer.
start doing. You no need to wait for my answer. You keep on doing and
Okay,
try to
sir, I
complete
got-
it. If not getting, you
Sir,
can look at me.
Sir, I got the answer of fourth one. It is 144.
Yes. Directly you can multiply with the 12. 12 2 is 24. 2 will be outside. 12 1 is 12. 12 plus 1. 14. So 144. 12
Sir, I
12
have to.
is 144.
Sir, I got this answer by square root, sir.
Fifth question. Multiplication problems are very easy. You know that you have to just multiply. You should be good at tables. If you are good at tables, you can do it easily. 297 into 85.
Sir, fifth one answer is 25245, sir.
Fifth question is a little lengthy multiplication because you are dealing with a 3-digit number. First multiply with 5, then multiply with 8. 25,245 is the answer.
Sir,
Yes.
sixth question answer, can I tell?
Wait. If you know the answer, you keep on doing. No need to tell to me. If you know the answer, you proceed. Let others to do.
Sir, what is the answer 20 question, sir? What is the answer 20 question, sir?
Which question?
20, sir.
We are still in fifth question. You have to wait.
Sir,
Yes.
Sir, can I tell the answer of sixth one without seeing the options?
Wait.
Okay, sir.
Question number 6 is about division.
Sir, answer is
Wait, I
87.
said wait. I have told you many times, don't give the answer before I ask. $435 divided by 5. We can do this in two ways. In two ways we can do.
Sir, second answer.
435. I said stop
Sir,
talking. Who is there? What is the problem? Why you are talking? Yeah, what is the problem? Tell me. I said keep quiet. Division problems we can do in two ways. Direct, continuous. Direct, continuous you can do by any method. Direct method, you should be very careful, and if you are doing division problems regularly, then direct will be easy. The direct division, we have 4. 4 is very small number than 5. So we take 43. In 5 table, where we will get 43 or less than 43, that you have to search. 5 8 ja 40. Always you have to subtract 3, you will get, shift this 5. 5 7 ja 35. So this is the answer when you do in direct method. If direct method is not possible, there are so many methods. 5 10 ja 50. No, I can take some 20. 5 20 will be 100. Continuous division with the 20 100. So it will be 335 plus 20 100 235 plus 20 100 135. I am writing 135 here. Again 20 520 5 into 20 is 100 35. Now 5 7 ja 35. Add this 20 20 20 20 80 and 7. Same answer. You can do in the direct method or you can do in the continuous addition method. I have explained both in the class. When big numbers are there, you don't know how to start it. Whatever the numbers you know, you can try. You can try with the 10 or 20 or 30, 40, 50. See that it should be easy. I have taken 20 because 5 into 20, 100. Easy to subtract. That's why I have taken. So you can do in any method. Or first method, second method. First method is the direct method. $87 is the answer what we are getting here. So one division I have explained. Now try the other division problems.
Sir, I got the answer of 7th one.
Okay.
Sir, I also got the 7th one answer.
Sir, second one answer.
Sir, seventh one answer. Can I tell?
Wait.
Sir, second.
Somebody is talking in the background. Mute yourself.
Sir, second one answer. Sir, second one answer.
Second one. 7th question. Now tell me what the answer you got. 7th one.
110,
110 you got. That's the right answer. 5 1 ja 5. 5 you will
Sir,
get. 5 1 ja 5. 0. So 110 is the answer. Or you can try with other method also. Take 100. 500 will be there. 5 10 50. 100 plus 10, 110. 110 is the right answer.
Correct.
Second answer.
801 divided by 9. 9 8 just 72. 9 8 just 72. 81. 9 9 just 81. 89 is the answer.
Sir, 89 is the answer for the eighth question, sir.
78.
Mute yourself. Multiplications and divisions, that what we do in this topic.
The second question answer. Sir, second question.
Second question. We are in 8th question. You are asking about the second question. What you are doing when I was telling the second question? In the last class itself, I have told you when I'm doing, you have to concentrate and copy the answers. You are not supposed to ask once I completed. Second question is about multiplication. Try on your own. When I'm doing second question, what you are doing? Tell me. Look at the 8th question. 400 divided by 5. 400. 400 divided by 5. 5 8 is 40. 0 is coming.
So the answer is 80.
80.
80, sir.
80 is the answer. 80 is the answer.
Sir, we can do the ninth one easily.
Yeah.
Sir, can I tell the 10th question?
Sir, can you tell the answer of 10th one?
Make it fast, please.
Sir, 10th one answer is 2.
2, sir.
Already some students are submitting. I have told you submit after the class. This Abhilash already submitted. I made it very clear, submit after the class, not in between the class. Mr. Abhilash and Balaji, I have told you to submit after the class. Why you already submitted? Mr. Abhilash, why you submitted the Google form? Where is your camera? Abhilash.
Sir, can you tell the answer of 10th one?
Yeah, please.
Sir, 10th one answer is 500 into 2 is equals to 1000. Means
Sir, can-
Monu wants
Sir,
500
can I
rupees
tell
more.
the 13th answer? Sir, can I tell the 13th answer?
We are in 10th question. Don't go ahead. We are in 10th question. If you know the answer, I said keep quiet. When I come to 13th question, then only will be asked. Last class itself, I made it very clear. Don't shout when I am in the class. If you know the answer, keep quiet. No need to tell to me. I will ask. Then only. Before I ask, if you give the answer, you will be out of the class. 10th question. 10th question. First of all, read the question. Try to analyze, understand, and give the answer. Don't simply be in hurry. You have to give the answer carefully after reading the question. 1000 rupees change is needed in the form of 500 rupee notes. 500 rupee plus 500 rupee. Two 500s will become 1000. It is nothing but 1000 divided by 100. 1000 divided by 500. Two 500 notes will become 1000. So it's a very simple question. Similarly, 1000 rupees change in terms of 100 rupees I need. 11th question. 1000 rupees in terms of 100. So divide by 100. Cancellation. 10. 10 notes. 10 notes. 100 rupee notes. 10. If you take 10 notes. 100 rupee notes. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 7, 8, 9, 10 hundreds means 1000. So 10 notes are required. That's the 11th one.
10,045.
Twelfth one. 50 rupee notes. 1000 rupees in terms of 50 rupee notes means divided by 50. 0 gets cancelled. 100 by 5. 100 divided by 5. 5 2
Our answer is 27.
The answer is 20, sir. 20, sir.
20 notes. Divide carefully, slowly, you will get the answer. 20 notes are needed. You have to go for a division. All
Sir,
should
can I tell
attempt.
the-
All should
Sir, can I
attempt
tell
and do it on your own.
Sir,
When
can I tell the 13th question?
I said when I am talking, mute yourself. Who is that fellow? Keep on shouting. Who is that? Let me remove from the class. Who is that? Who want to give the answer? Who is the student? Keep on asking 13th question, 13th question. Who is that? Please leave the class. Please leave the class. I said very clearly, I will ask. When I ask, then only. I am explaining something, you will keep on talking. Before I ask, you are not supposed to give the answer. If you know the answer, keep quiet. If anyone shouts, I will remove from the class. Now let me know who is that fellow. Keep on shouting. Shall I give the answer? Who is that? Can you tell me who is that fellow? Let me remove from the class. Who is that? Who is that? Keep on shouting in the class. Since last week, I'm explaining, don't shout in the class. If you know the answer, keep quiet. Give in the chat box. Don't shout. Don't disturb the class. In spite of that, keep on shouting. If you know the answer, put in the chat box and keep quiet. Otherwise, I have to mute all of you. Last time I did the same. If you want me to mute all of you, I will mute. You should have minimum common sense to listen, to follow the instructions given by the teacher. Why you are shouting? You know the 13th answer, fine. Give in the chat box. Why to shout in the class? 12 questions are completed. 13th question, again we are going back to the multiplication. See, listen, whenever word problems are given, means instead of direct multiplication, here some information is given, like a sentence, like a story. When these type of questions are given, you have to read the question carefully, think what to be done. Are they asking multiplication? Are they asking division? It is not like direct first question or second question, multiply, divide. No, not like that. These are the word problems. So you have to read carefully and take a decision on your own. In 13th question, it is clearly given that in one truck, 7,000 bricks are there. Then what about the bricks in 3 trucks?
Sir,
7,000 in 1. What about 3 trucks? That means big number is expecting. Big number means it is a multiplication. So 7,000 to be multiplied with 3. 7,000 to be multiplied with 3.
Sir,
7,000 into 3. 3 into 0, 3 into 0, 3 into 7. 2,100 kg, kilograms. So 7,000 bricks are there. Weight of 1 brick is 3 kg. So multiplication 7,000 into 3, not the trucks. 1 brick weight is 3 kilograms. 700 means 700 into 3, that is 2,100 kg, kilograms. So read the question carefully and think what to be done. Multiplication is to be done or a division is to be done. That decision you have to take by reading the question carefully. And stop shouting in my class. If you know the answer, give in the chat box and wait till I give the answer. Many students' camera is off. Karthik Yadav, Vaidivnas, Sujay, Charanchari, Navateja, Reshwan, Zareen, Pallavi, Harshika Reddy, Gyaneshwar. All the cameras are off. Fourteenth question. In one box, we can keep 6 biscuits. 216 biscuits are to be kept, and then how many boxes are needed? 216 biscuits to be divided into boxes. So it is a division question. 216 divide into 333. 6 3 ja 18. Subtract 3 6. 6 6 ja 36. Tables, as I said many number of times, tables 1 to 20 you have to remember. If you are good at tables, then all multiplication division problems will be very easy for you. If you don't know the tables, then it's very difficult to learn these topics. Fourteenth question is done here. If not getting, only they can copy. Those who got, fine, they can go to the next question and keep on doing. Fourteenth question is about division. Next question is 45 into something is given 4,500. So 45 is here, 45 is here. Extra 2 zeros you are getting. You are getting extra 2 zeros, means you are multiplied by 2 zeros. That is 100. How many zeros you are getting? Those many tens. Means 100. 2 zeros means 100. It is multiplied by 100. It's very easy. Just use the logic. 32 into something is giving 320. One extra zero I am getting. That means it is multiplied by 10. 1 0 means multiplied by 10.
Sir, 17 answers.
Now try the 17th one.
17.
Like how I did 15, 16. In the same way, you had to try the 17th one. $25 is multiplied by something, giving 25,000. So 25, 25, 3 zeros extra. 3 zeros extra means 3 zeros. That is 1000. 3 zeros you are getting. So you are multiplied with 3 zeros. That is the logic. 12 into something is 120. 12 into something 120. 1 0 you are getting. Extra 0 you are getting. Extra 0. 1 0 you are getting. So multiply with the 10. Simple logic. If you can catch the point, if you can get that logic, easily you can do.
Sir, 19th one.
Wait, we are still in 18th question.
Okay, sir.
$470 into something, 4,700. What we have? 470. What we are getting? 4,700. What is the difference? 1 0. Extra 1 0 you are getting. So multiply with the 10 only. Extra 1 0 means 10. Extra 2 zeros means 100. Extra 3 zeros means 1000. That is the logic.
Completed sir exam. Sir, second one answer.
Which question? Which question?
Sir,
Yes.
telling second one question.
Second question is done long back.
I am
Very
also
long
done,
back.
sir.
What you are doing when I was explaining that question? You tell me.
Sir, second one answer.
What you are doing when I am doing that question? When I am explaining that solution, what you are doing? Second question was done in the beginning. I
Sir,
said many number of times when I am doing, you have to follow me. Whenever you want the question, I can't tell.
Sir, 20th one answer, sir. Please.
Wait. 19th is done. 20th question.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Once I complete the Google form, then I will go to second question. We have to wait. One complete set of 4th class books cost is 565. How much money did a class of 40 students pay? One set is 565 rupees. 40 sets. ₹565, one set of books. 40 sets means multiply with 40. For 0, I will get 0. For 4, 4 5s are 20. 4 6 are 24 means 26. 6 will come, 2 will be there. 4 5s are 20. So 22. 22,600 is the answer for this. 22,600. Cost of one set of books is given. We need the cost of 40 sets of such books.
21 answer.
Twenty-first question. 21st onwards, very easy. Diagram is given. You have to identify how many rows are there, how many columns are there. Horizontal things are rows. Vertical
Sir,
things
I can
are columns.
answer.
Horizontal are rows. Vertical things are columns.
6 rows and 4 columns, sir.
6 rows and 4 columns. 6 rows and 4 columns is the answer. 6 rows and 4 columns. 6 rows and 4 columns is the answer.
Sir, 22 question.
Wait,
Sir, 22 answer is 2 rows, 8 columns.
I said wait. If you know the answer, give in the chat box. Don't shout, don't disturb the class. If you know the answer, keep quiet. If you give the answer before I ask, you will be removed from the class. But stick to warning once again. Let all other to concentrate and copy. You got the answer in advance? Good. Keep quiet. 22nd. Smileys are there. How many rows? How many columns? Easily you can see only 2 rows are there. But in answer, all are 2 rows. So count the columns also carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 rows and 8 columns are there. Now,
Yes, sir.
rows and columns are clearly there. We are able to identify. Reverse. Instead of rows and columns, total number is given. In how many rows and how many columns you can do it. Simple logic. Multiply row into column, you have to get the number. Look at the smileys. There are 16 smileys are there. 2 rows and 8 columns. 2 into 8, 16. So you have to check the multiplication. 23rd question, 48 stars are there. How to divide them into rows and columns? Many options will be there. But look at the options, answers given. 12 rows and 5 columns. 12 5s are 60. But we have only 48. That is not the answer. 2 rows and 20 columns. 2 into 20, 40. But 48 are given. That is also not correct. 12 rows and 4 columns. 12 4 ja 48. Yes. 23rd one, 48 is the right answer. You have to multiply rows and columns. (48) means 12 4 ja. Options are there, no? Multiply wherever you get the answer, that is the correct answer. 30 balls are there. How to divide them into rows and columns? Is it possible with the 10 rows and 5 columns? 10 into 5, 50. But 30 is there. 50 not right the answer. 5 6 5 rows and 6 columns. What is 5 6 are?
5
5
rows
6
and
are
6
30.
columns are
Yeah. 5 6 are 30. So 30 is the right option. 30 is the right option. Yeah,
Sir,
good.
now
When you
I
are
will
giving in
tell
the chat box, that is good. Instead of shouting, you can give the answer in the chat. Last question. 80 flower pots are there. 80 flower pots. 10 rows, 5 columns. 10 5 are 50. No, we have 80. 20 rows and 4 columns. 20 into 4. 4 2 is 8. 80. Yes, that is the right option. So with this, your Google form is completed. I explained all 25 questions. Not even one left to you. I explained all 25. Now, if you have any doubts in this Google form, you can ask. Someone was asking second question. Second question is 54 into 23. Multiplication of 54 and 23. 1224 is the answer.
Sir, 15th one.
15th one. Yes. 45 into something. 15th one is there on the board also.
Sir, 22 answer.
22, you have to count and give. What is the difficulty in this? How many rows are there? How many columns are there? Horizontal or rows? Vertical or columns? Vertical or columns? 2 smiley rows are there. If we count, 8 columns are there. 2 rows and 8 columns is the right option.
Sir, I didn't understand the 18th question.
18th question. 12 into something is 120. What is that something? 12 into something is 120. This question is here. This box. In this box, what we have to take? We have to take 10 or 100 or 1000. That is the question. 12 into 10. 12, 10 to 120. So it should be 10. That is the answer. 18th question. Hey, who is there? Hey. Okay. If no more doubts, you can submit the Google form and you can leave the class. If any doubts are there, you can ask. The whole chapter is about complete multiplication and division skills. If you are good at multiplication division, you can do it. Yes, what is the doubt?
Sir, 23 questions, sir.
48 stars. How to keep them? 12 rows and 4 columns. You have to multiply. 12 4 is 48. 12 4 is 48.
Sir, I have completed my Google form, sir.
Those who completed, submit and leave the class.
Okay, sir.
Sir, what is the 24th answer, sir?
There no 5 rows and 6 columns. 5 6 is 30. You have to get 30. 5 6 is 30.
Sir, last one answer.
80. 80 means 24 is 80. Okay.